وأذن في الناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا وعلى كل ضامر يأتين من كل فج عميق.
The Hajj journey begins from the house and then heads toward the Saudi Arabia. First step in Hajj begins with Ihram. You perform ablution for Ihram, and this can be done at home before taking off. Then, men wear the Ihram clothing, either on the plane or when the plane flies after taking off from the last airport or above the place of Miqat. The pilot can alert you to the place of Miqat if you are traveling on an aircraft belonging to a Muslim country. And in Ihram you say,
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك.
لبيك اللهم حجا for those who are mufrid. لبيك اللهم حجا وعمرة for those who are قارن. لبيك اللهم عمرة for those who are متمتع. At the end of the video, I will explain all these words. When the Hajj arrives in Mecca, he heads to the Grand Mosque, perform Tawaf al-Ifada, then pray 2 rak'ahs at the Maqam of Ibrahim if you are able to do so. But in the midst of all this crowding, please put your safety first. Then for the Hajj performing Tamattu', he must walk between Safa and Marwa 7 times starting with Safa, and after that he changed his ihram clothing after shaving or cutting his hair. And that's only for Mutamatti'. Qarin and Mufrid don't do this. On the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, Mutamatti' enter the states of Ihram again. The Hajj spent the night in Mina on what is known as the day of Tarwiyah. At dawn of the 9th of Dhul Hijjah, the day of Arafah, the Hajj head toward Mount of Arafah, where they pray Dhuhr and Asr, shortened and combined, and they spend the entire day in remembrance of Allah, supplication and reading the Quran, until sunset. After sunset, they move to Muzdalifah, where they pray Maghrib and Isha combined with delay, and spend the night there. Before the sunrise on the 9th day, they head to Mina. This day is called the day of Nahr, sacrifice. On this day they offer their sacrificial animals, which is sunnah for the mufrid and obligation for mutamatti' and qarin. Then the Hujjaj perform the stoning of Jamrat al-Aqaba al-Kubra by throwing 7 pebbles. The stoning continues for the next 3 days, with 21 pebbles thrown each day, during what is known as the days of Tashriq, for those who choose to stay. Afterward, the Hujjaj either shave their heads or trim their hair, exit the state of Ihram, and everything becomes permissible again except marital relations. This is known as the minor release from Ihram. Then they return to Mecca to perform Tawaf al-Ifada, and the Mutamatti' have to perform the Sa'i between Safa and Marwa. After this, the Hajj achieve the greater release from Ihram, and everything previously prohibited becomes permissible. Finally, the Hujjaj performs Tawaf al-Wada' to bid farewell to the sacred house. Each pilgrim will certainly have a guidebook in their own language, and for anyone who finds something unclear or difficult, they can ask. The security spread everywhere. They are very friendly, well informed, and ready to help everyone. At the end, we return to explain what was previously mentioned. And if you like the video, click like, subscribe, and share it with those who care about Hajj